But the state legislature is also considering a couple of changes to the way the court operates. One of them is that the justices would elect the chief. I wonder
In
what
fact, that's referendum on the same election.
Yeah, I wonder what you think about that. Do you support that idea?
Well, I support democracy. I like democracy. I like judges having to run for election, and I like the idea of justices selecting their own chief justice to represent them to the other branches of government, to the public, and to the judiciary itself. I think that's an important step for the state. We're only one of 5 states that uses seniority, is my understanding, and I think that'd be a wonderful step. Now, my opponent opposes it. She wants the status quo, and she wants to keep the system as it is, claiming it's an attack on the present Chief Justice. I don't know if that's true. I do know that democracy is a great idea. I think the Supreme Court should have a chance to vote for their own chief. But I also know that, in fact, it may interfere with her movement to the Chief Justice seat because she's the next senior. Mm-hmm. But I like democracy. I do.
So there's another
that
piece.
sounds like you might not support a change in the system. In other words, appointing of justices or some sort of board to appoint justices rather than the direct election.
I like directed election because the justices and the judges have to be accountable to the voters. I think it's a great idea. We're going through this process now, getting vetted by you guys and asking questions. Tomorrow I'll be before the Bar Association. Next week against the Dane County Bar Association debate, head-to-head debate. Mm-hmm. Then we've got 4, I think, scheduled. That's accountability to the people. I think accountability is a great idea. I don't like the status quo. And certainly the status quo with the dysfunction in the court, I don't think the status quo is a good thing. I think we should move on, move forward, and I think it's a great way to start moving forward.